So today I want to give you a quick overview over which pumpfoil board you have to choose, or you can choose. I started on this one. It's like a Gong kite catch. You can go kite foiling with it. You can also go pumping. It's 140 centimeters long and it has 30 liters. And you see it's kind of quite big, but as a beginner you want a big board because it's easier to balance a big board. It's more stable, it's not as quick and reactive. So as a beginner, this one is what I started with, and I would recommend it for beginners. Don't go bigger than 4.6, 140 centimeters, but you can go smaller. You can start also on a medium size, I would call this Indiana, 90 centimeters. It's like really nice. It was a bit more stiff. It has only 10 liters, so it's like 1/3 of the volume. It's 90 centimeters, but the problem on this board is kind of you have a rocker shape, and for small people like me with a big front wing, it's a little bit too much rocker. So I put a Mast shim on the board. I pumped this for 1.5 years, and it's kind of the all-rounder. You can still go kite foiling, but you have to be good. You go kite foiling with that board, but you can also go pumping. It's not that heavy. This is like around, I think, 4 to 5 kilos. This is 2.8 kilos. And now we come to the smallest one, my favorite so far. It's 1.8 kilos. It's very light, it's very stiff, and it has only 80 centimeters. And I pumped it now for, I think, 3 or 4 sessions. I really love it. It has only 7.5 liters, so it's like really small. It's really simple made. It was very cheap. This was 400. This was like 900 at the time, and this was like something around 500. So choosing the right board depends on how good you are and how much frustrations you are. It's easier to start on a big board and then to progress to a smaller one, and even to like the smallest one, like this one. But it will be quite frustrating if you start on this one. I think it's possible you can start on a small board. I didn't do it because it's also kind of the progression of pump foiling, I would say. When I started, we all had like bigger boards. Now a lot of people have smaller boards. But it's possible to learn on a small board, but it's way more difficult. You have to be very precise. So take your time and choose wisely. And I guess you can also sell boards and buy them used, so you will save money. So if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, write it in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And may the foil be with you always.